Knowingly or unknowingly, we do many things in such a way that people get a chance to curse us. Sometimes we make such a big mistake that it hurts people's heart a lot. Sometimes we do this intentionally and sometimes it happens unintentionally. When it happens unknowingly, we do not pay attention to it. And when you do it intentionally, then you will have to face people's abuses. The one whom we have hurt, only curse will come out for us. Never think that no one has seen you by doing wrong things. The vision of the above one is very sharp. The account of everyone's deeds is in his hands. We have come into this world to settle the accounts of our deeds. We get our wealth, poverty, sorrow, happiness, family, friends, children, culture etc. according to our deeds. All these things are not the fruits of one birth, but the fruits of many births continue to be received. Whatever we are enjoying in this life, it is the enjoyment of many births. That's why we should not hurt anyone's soul. Because when someone's soul is hurt, then only longing for you comes out from inside that soul. There was a very poor man in a village. He used to live his life with great difficulty. One day his wife threw him out of the house and said, "Go on something and bring it." He left towards the village. On the way he saw some robbers coming running. One of those robbers had a big bag in his hand. Surely the police were behind them, that's why they were running fast. Suddenly the bag fell from the man's hand. The robber was so scared that he did not even pick up the dropped bag. The man picked him up when he left. Later he opened the bag and saw that there were many gold coins in it. He became very happy. He thought that now life will be spent comfortably. By the time this whole incident happened, it became night. Now he was scared to come back with so much money in hand. Because he had never seen so much money in his life. A thought came in his mind, why not visit a friend's house on the way and rest there for the night? Thinking of this, he went to a friend's house. Friend fed him food after asking about his latest news. Till then he had not mentioned any incident in front of the friend. After eating food, he started feeling sleepy. And he fell asleep pressing the bag of gold coin beside him. His friend was sleeping just a short distance away. At night when his hand would touch the bag, there would be a slight sound from inside it. The friend sleeping next to him was wondering what is in this bag. He got up at night and took out the bag from next to his friend. He was filled with happiness as soon as he opened the bag. When he woke up in the morning, he saw that his bag was missing. When he asked his friend about the bag, the friend flatly refused. The man turned back sad, and came to his home with a sad heart. Here the friend who had stolen the bag increased his business with that money. Gradually his children also grew up. He had expanded his business by stealing the money of others. That's why his children became worthless. He fell into bad company. Started destroying his father's wealth. Gradually all his wealth was lost. On the other hand, the friend whose money he had stolen was thrown out of the house by his wife. He was spending his life in the shelter of a saint by going to a forest. I always kept thinking in my mind that I took the money of thieves. That's why it did not even reach me. If I had earned something by working hard in life, I would not have been lying like this in the forest today. Then his friend also lightened his mind with him. He said, "Friend, it was not even my money. Some robber had left. Don't know how many abuses he must have abused whose money he had stolen. How many sighs must have come out of his soul. She was full of all this wealth. The robber had earned a sin by stealing it. But leaving him, I also committed a sin. My life was wasted just like that. I felt someone's sigh on him. Then you stole from me and took trouble on yourself. All this is the result of that. That's why we should not eat the rights of others in life. No one else's soul should be troubled.